In First Corinthians chapter 1, Paul goes on talking to the Corinthian church and he corrects them, but first blesses them. Paul goes on telling them that what they are doing and the traditions and things that they are holding on to because of what he had taught them, it was a blessing for him to see. But then he says that I have seen divisions among you, things that when you guys try to come together, you cannot come together. And if you actually pay attention to the theme of the Corinthians, we see Corinth. These people are versatile people. So there's Romans, Jews, Gentiles, you name it. There are many of them in one place. And when they would join together, it seemed as if they can never join in unity due to their belief. You see, in First Corinthians, even chapter 1, verse 11, we see that whenever Paul goes on saying this to them, this is for it has been reported to me about you, my brothers and sisters, by members of Chloe's people, that there is rivalry among you. And we can go to 1 Corinthians chapter 11, where Paul addresses the same issue and saying, you know what, it's better for you guys to not even come together because there are divisions among you. And it even tied it into 1 John chapter 1 goes on saying, what does darkness have fellowship with light? You know, because light cannot fellowship with darkness at all. So we could even go to Ephesians chapter 4, where we can see that nothing that is in darkness can have fellowship with light. So the people that are holding to the things of Christ, when they would come together with those of other beliefs, it seemed as if they themselves couldn't come into an agreement. You see, many people thought Jesus was coming, and whenever he came, he would rule and take over kingdoms. And many thought that this man that died on the cross is more weak than anything else. If he was truly God, then he would have took himself off of that cross. So he has no power. We see the Romans were all about power, and the Jews were all about royalty and gathering. As I have been studying 1 Corinthians chapter 1, we can see the division among the churches. So I want to encourage you with a message that says the message of Christ crucified Messiah defies humans' expectations of power. See, the reason I say that is because whenever we actually look at the cross, we see the power that it holds due to the humility that Christ took all for us. One who had no sin became sin. So that means us ourselves cannot qualify ourselves to be powerful, to be accepted. Scripture actually goes on saying that God chose what is insignificant and despised in the world. This is verse 28 in chapter 1, to bring to nothing what is viewed as something. So those that are weak to the world are actually strong to Christ.